Right, today we're going to present the Lasermet ICS Touch II. This is a specific design solution. It's an interlock technology, but it's designed for a laser safe environment in the hospital environment. So this is about infection control management and laser safety. Okay, so let's have a look at the Touch II. So as you see, generally with a normal ICS system or interlock system, it uses a traditional interface, which is obviously in a rough environment and more industrial use or research use. So this is obviously not clean room compatible. There's too many potential trap hazards and bacteria collection points. So that's why we developed the ICS Touch II. As you can see, it's using a stainless steel finished plinth. You can clean it, you can wipe it, you can keep the surfaces clean. So this is it can work adjacent to the surgeon's panel or replace the surgeon's panel. So this has many functionalities that with a traditional lab environment, there's usually only maybe a couple of doors, but potentially with an operating theatre, you have many operating doors, because traditionally you could have double doors and have 3 or 4 different openings going into the laser controlled environment. So we allow on the Touch II to have a minimum of 10 interlock inputs. So these inputs are defined by the different doors using dual channel switching technology. And as you can see, if a door opens, it also shows the interlock. And I mentioned that the dual channel, so as you can toggle the switches, you'll see that 2 switches have to be made or broken to prove that the doors are open. So if I move the different interlocks, it identifies which doors are open. And because of the safety logic, it won't allow the interlock system to arm unless all the safety measures are overcome. These could also be roller blinds or curtains in the same environment. So if there's a double switch on a curtain or a roller blind, it will also disable the interlock input, and until it's armed, it won't allow the system to operate. So again, because it's an infection control environment, let me just show you the differences between the two. With a traditional system, you have a key switch, okay? With the infection control monitoring and the medical version, it's actually a touchscreen key switch, where you need to touch it and then put in the relevant code for this operating theatre. Once you arm the key switch, usually what happens is roller blinds and curtain solutions will automatically close in the medical environment, because if you go into a different place, lowering them down, up and down, it can add a lot of time. And in many operating theatres today, they're mainly glass, okay? The curtain wall solutions, and you need to have integrated roller blind solutions, or using our Cayman solution, which is our Cayman window, which is also a fully interlocked solution as well. So this Cayman window is operated either manually or automatically. Okay, so that's just showing you the potential arming and disarming of the different in the medical environment. So when you're in a good condition, you get a blue light. This is again standard for the traditional interlock system compared to the old interlock. Blue means ready to go, okay? It means safe. There's no laser safety hazard, no lasers armed at the moment. And the same scenario in our setup at the moment, okay? So as soon as you go to arm, the system will arm and danger laser on. This is a dangerous environment now. All the doors are automatically locked, so nobody can by accidentally walk in. Yeah. If you do want to enter and you're certified to enter, then you can override the system by using a key lock, which is on the outside of the environment, and that will allow you to enter the system and then close the door behind you, and the door automatically locks behind you, and you're now in the laser controlled environment.